Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back.
Warming up! I'm getting there! Ha-ha!
He was here a second ago. He was here a second ago.
that's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Where are you? Where are you?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Help me!
Take that! Die! Ha! This ends here! Die, cur! You're a traitor to your own race! I've fought mud crabs more fiercely! Where are you? Let's get this over with! Let's get this over with! Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get this over with!
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I am Sir Thedret. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me. I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone, but the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
this over with.
Okay, so basically, when we stand on this plate, the game tells us where we need to put each item. So here we need to put the hammer, but we don't have the hammer. Let's see next item. Red gem. Okay, the stone goes here. Okay, the gem goes here. This one goes here. The skull goes here. The goblet goes here. Hammer goes here. The skull goes here. The book. Let's see. Try my luck here. Nope. The book goes there. Sword may be here. Yes, it is. Nice. The book goes here. Helmet goes here. And the goblet here.
I am at your service. May greeting. Go with virtue. I am at your. What?
Find the priestesses of Kinner.
Greetings, Sir Knight. May your.
Seek out the priests. Go.
Have you recovered the... May your sword strike true.
Greetings. May the Nine guide your way. Pay my respects at the Temple of the One.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts. What brings you here, my son? Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. The gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out. He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like. Farewell. Well met. Oh, those. You'll want to speak to Arelder about them. He's in charge of keeping people away from them. There are knights questing for the Crusaders' relics everywhere these days. It seems that many have heeded the Prophet's call. Bye.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Good day. The gauntlets, eh? They're Relder's responsibility. Speak to him about them.
Farewell.
Good day.
Bye.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Relder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. I sure am glad I don't live in Leowin. Too many foreigners. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Relder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells. You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendarr want from me? I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Relder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish. Farewell.
Welcome, Knight Commander. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him, truly I do, but I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse, I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendarr every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendarr for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendarr for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children. Bye.
You've spoken to him, haven't you? And he's told you something you don't want to tell me. I need someone to please tell me what's going on. Please, help me. Have mercy on me. So what can be done for me? I know you've learned something. I can see it in your face. So someone could only lift the curse from me by taking it on themselves? No wonder Arelda didn't tell me. I'm not sure whether to call him a coward or simply say that I don't blame him. That'd be a large burden to bear. Thank you for being honest with me. I'm not sure how I feel. To know that the curse can be lifted gives me hope, but to know that it also means damning another. Would someone taking that responsibility be merciful or suicidal? Good day.
You have the hands of a healer. Welcome, knight. Farewell.
The pleasure is all mine. Come back to see the doomed man, have you? You too. How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running. Look at me. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I know what you've done to free me from this curse. I don't claim to understand why you take it on yourself, but I appreciate it. It means more to me than I can say. Now I think I need to start living my life. I'm going to get out of here and see the world. Thank you, friend. We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion gate outside the city. Well done. Take care.
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need? You lifted the curse? But that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do such a thing? Goodbye. I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen, to sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
Blessings. I'm Orig Grabargel, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. Be seeing you.
Please, leave me be. I need time to think on what... Please, leave me be. I need time to think on what I've seen and done. Good day.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Take care. Well met. I sure am glad I don't live in... Certainly. Good day.
problem traveling from
All
the
are
Imperial
welcome
City
here.
to Leowyn. If you're a wizard.
What can I do for you? I've heard tell of a knight questing for the Crusaders' relics. I wonder if he'll succeed before another chapel is desecrated.
What is it? What? The Nibene Basin grades from rolling farmlands by the river east to the rugged uplands of the Vallis Mountains. You too.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? You have been in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us. You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. You must be tested by Kinnereth before you are worthy of the boots. Good day.
And we will continue this in the next episode, so if you liked this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and see you next time. Thank you.